Assalamu alaikum and good morning to all of you, my dear students. I hope you all are fine. Dear students, this is your first online revision class video of SST. In this lecture video, we are going to revise our lesson number 2, maps. This chapter we have already learned in the class, but now we are going to revise it again for your learning, that you can learn it easily for your test. Dear students, what are maps? Maps are used to show the surface of the earth. You can see the picture of the map. A map also shows where the places and landforms are located. Maps also shows the shape of the land or the sea. You can see the picture of the map. Dear students, a map consists of three things, which are scale, map key or directions. To study the map, we must have these three things. A map is made up of three things, which are scale, map key or directions. Let's discuss about that. What is scale? What is scale? A map shows us the exact position and the shape of the something. Maps cannot usually show the true or the actual size of a place or a thing, so on a map they are drawn to scale. For example, to show a true distance of 1 kilometer, we might use a scale of 1 centimeter on a map. It can be shown as 1 centimeter is equals to 1 kilometer. Dear students, what is the purpose of the scale? The purpose of the scale on map is to find out the distance between the two things. So on a map, we use a scale of 1 centimeter is equals to 1 kilometer. If there is a distance between two things of 5 kilometers, if there is a distance of 5 kilometers between two things, so we convert these 5 kilometers into 5 centimeter, that we are using a scale of 1 centimeter. So every map must have a scale. Number second is map key, which is the important part of a map key. So what is map key? On a map, every feature cannot be shown as it is, so the symbols are used to show them. For example, you can see a river is shown as a wavy blue line. For a forest, we use trees. So these are the signs and symbols. What are map keys? Map keys are the sign and symbols. You can see the picture of the map. Here we have a key like trees, swings. These are the images, these are the symbols, these are the key of the map. Now, number third one, which are directions. So directions are a important part of a map. It is an important to show the directions on a map in order to locate a place. So here we have 4 cardinal compass directions, which are north, south, east and west. The upper side is the north side, the lower side is the south, the left one side is the west and the right side is the east. What is the purpose of the direction? Here you can see the picture of the map. Some trees are located on the upper side, on the left side and on the right side. So it's mean that the trees are located in the map on north side as well as east side and the west side. So direction shows us the where our thing or where our places are located. Every map must have a directions. It is important to show the directions on a map in order to locate a place. Okay, now here we have a world map. Girls, here we have a world map. This is the world map. As we learned that maps are used to show the surface of the earth. So our surface of the earth is made up of two parts, which are the land area and the water area. You can see the green area on the earth. These green areas are the continents. Understand? These green areas are the land areas, and the big land area of the earth is called continents. What are continents? Continents are the major land masses on earth. There are 7 continents in the world. We have 7 continents: Africa, Asia, Europe, North America, South America, Antarctica and Australia. Continents are the big area of land, and we have 7 continents. What are the names of the 7 continents? North America, South America, Antarctica, Australia, Africa, Asia, Europe. These all are the continents. You can see the picture of the world map. The green area shows the land area, and we know that the big land area are called continents, and we have 7 continents. Understand? Now you can also see the blue area. The blue area is known as the ocean. What are oceans? Oceans are the largest area of water. What are oceans? Oceans are the largest area of water. So how many oceans are there in the world? We have 5 oceans: Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Southern Ocean and Arctic Ocean. What are oceans? Oceans are the largest area of water, and we have 5 oceans. The names of 5 oceans are Pacific, Atlantic, Indian, Southern and Arctic Ocean. On the world map, we have 7 continents and 5 oceans. Now girls, we have a book of an atlas. What is this? It is a book of maps. We have already learned what is an atlas. An atlas is a book of map. What would you find in an atlas? So you can say that an atlas is a book of map. We can find different kinds of map in an atlas. You can see the picture of the atlas. Now, after the revision of our chapter, there are some questions for you, and these questions we have already learned in the notebooks. So you have learned these questions for your test. What are these questions? You have done the 2 short questions in your notebooks, and what are these? Question number 1 is, what would you find in an atlas? You have already learned, you have already revised it, that what is an atlas, what would you find in an atlas. So you can answer like this. You learn the answer of this question, that we can find different maps in an atlas. Now, how many continents are there in the world? Name them. There are 7 continents in the world. The answer of this question is, there are 7 continents in the world. The 7 continents are North America, South America, Europe, Asia, Africa, Australia. Australia is also known as Oceania, and Antarctica. This is the answer of the question. How many continents are there in the world? Name them. Now, you have done the long question in your notebooks, which are question number 1 is, what 3 things must a map have? The answer of the question is, A map must have key, scale, directions. You have learned all these questions. A map must have key, scale, directions. Map key, scale and directions. And the question number 2, name 5 oceans. These are your long questions. Understand? This is the long question number 2. Name 5 oceans. The names of 5 oceans are Pacific, Atlantic, Indian, Southern, Arctic Ocean. Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Southern Ocean, Arctic Ocean. These are the names of the 5 oceans. Understand? You have learned all these questions for your test. Now, dear students, after the completion of your chapter, we have a book exercise 2 for your test. On page number 11, you have exercise A, which is included in your test. What is exercise A? Complete the following fact sheet about the earth. You already know about the names of the continents and the names of the oceans. You have to fill the exercise A. You already done in your class work. So exercise A, the names of the continents and the names of the oceans. The name of the continents are Asia, Africa, Antarctica, Europe, North America, South America, Oceania. And the names of the oceans are Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Arctic Ocean, Southern Ocean. Only exercise A of page number 11 is included in your test. So, after this, you have a diary that you have to learn the lesson number 2 map full. Your lesson number 2 maps full, in which you have 2 short questions, 2 long questions and MCQs, which is done in your notebooks, and book exercise work page 11 book work page 11 of exercise A. Okay, you have learned lesson number 2 full and book work page 11 of exercise A. Thank you.